I'm going to start in my canning kitchen here. I've got some dishes to put away. I've got a few things to wash. I planted seeds the other day, so I'm going to go grab the ones I set aside, add them back to this. We'll get organized, and then I'll do an inventory as well of stuff I need for my pantry. Alright, that's all clean. We'll let this dry, come back, put it away. And I have that done, and I have this done. So now what I'm going to do is go into my seed starting room, and we can start to tackle this area. What I'm going to do with all this extra used dirt here, and then going through stuff, realized I had horseradish I never planted. And I don't even know if this is still good. One of these domes is done. So it looks like there's possibly one in there. There's supposed to be 2 sets. I'm guessing this right here was the other one, which is fine. So I guess we'll go and... Well, it wasn't going to do any gardening today, but we'll go and get this planted. We're gonna just find some random spot. That looks good. I'm guessing that it's planted somewhat like that. Alright, that's where it's at. We'll see what happens with that. I went and collected majority of my trays here. What we'll do is, you guys just saw me doing, empty the spent soil into another container, and I just slightly rinse these off. I have some of the seed starting little cells here. I rinsed some of them off. The rest of the pots are there. Here are majority of the trays I used this year. They're all rinsed off as well, so we're just going to let them air dry for a little bit. We'll go inside, clean out that tote that I actually keep all the supplies in, get it organized, ready to go, so when this stuff does dry, we can just pop it in there. That's a lot of cups, you guys. This is the garden projects that aren't necessarily the fun projects to have to do. Alright, now we are going to go through this, get it all organized. I have Nico the garden cat down here, and he needs big hugs. So a lot of this stuff will be going out to my garden shed. I think pretty much this whole tote. This is going to be my add to my garden shed box. Nico. Alright, so what we have in here, you guys, is just more cells, seed starting cells. Here are some clips. I mean, we've got seed starting trays galore. What? very needy cat. What's in there? Yep. Here's one of my clamps. I hold down my netting. That can go out in the garden shed. Oh, some more seed starting trays. We've got actually quite a bit of seed starting trays. Okay, can I put you down? Can I put you down? So we have my seed starting mats in here as well. These are the pulley systems. We're just boring stuff, but stuff that has to get done. We have it all organized. I'm gonna just organize these jars real quick, as there's a pan here with some extra ones in it. So we'll get this whole little corner room done. All right, so we got it all nice and organized. Kind of shake off just in case there's some wet. Just a little bit of moisture left on them. And then we'll get these put away. Cleaning out my garden shed here, guys. Look at this. Yeah, you guys, you know, that didn't take me long, and I don't know why I don't do projects like that. It's one of those dreadful projects that you almost don't want to complete, but once you do it and you realize it took like a matter of literally minutes to get it done. I'm standing in here now. So the stuff that I pulled out, actually, like that'll go in the garden. My bird bath, found a shallow pot. Obviously I'll find something to plant in it. These are bags they wrap around the tree trunks. So our fruit trees that we just planted, we just wrap them around the trunks just so they get a constant water. That's just garbage, and actually these baskets will go back in. And then I found another pot here, so I think the ginger I need to pot up we'll put in there, and some extra pots. We'll find something to put in there. On to the next garden chore. The dreaded garden chores list always goes on, but we need to get this weeded. So this list of my dreaded chores may not be yours. It may be yours. Whatever's on your guys' list, just get the motivation. Let this be your motivation and get it done. It's sometimes the ones that you think are the most dreaded, you don't want to do chore, ends up taking the least amount of time, and then the end result is so, the satisfaction of it is just, it's a good feeling. So I have some more little things that I have to do. Spending the time just cleaning this stuff now, when the garden becomes a huge takeover and takes up most of my time. I'm looking forward to having my supplies in order in my canning kitchen, and my seed starting stuff, and the weeding, because that will take over. Everybody has that, September garden, and it just, you kind of get over it. But if it starts good, a lot of times it will continue to be good throughout the season. So just get up, do something, make your life easier by just checking one thing off your list. You may have 10, but just check one off, because then the next time you check it off, you have 9. And that's just sometimes the easy way to look at it. Look at the one chore, not the long list of chores. All right, thank you guys for watching just a little bit of my dreaded, needs to get done chores.